welcome to the 5-Star Dynasty Podcast, episode 105, Training Camp Pipe, Bestball, Snipes. I am so excited. Get my keys out of my pocket. What is that? That is my buddy Piff. What's up, buddy? We took a little time off to get some stuff, because we knew the season's coming up. We knew we had to take, a week or so, take care of a couple of affairs. Now we're back for weekly.
Now we're back. We're in. Yeah, no. Training camp's popping off. Pads are coming on now. I'm getting excited. Getting excited for camp. Getting excited for all this hype. So I could sell some of these rookies at a high point before they fucking go go that down.
Listen, but there's a couple that are getting hype, and I'm a little disappointed they're getting hype, and I'm a little excited they're getting hype. Now, why am I disappointed, would you ask? I'm disappointed because I've just been getting value on them. I've been snagging them because I believe in these guys. Guys like Keon Coleman getting hyped today, saying he's already the wide receiver one a couple days into camp. It's just, I'm happy that they're reaffirming and making sure that I made the right pick, but at the same time, guys, now they're going to go higher, and I'm not going to be able to get them anymore.
Yeah. Yep. I hear that.
Yeah.
Adonai Mitchell making big catches.
Big catches. Yeah, he's making waves.
Big catches.
He's definitely somebody that I've grabbed at the beginning of the offseason and then I cooled down on. And I really wish I grabbed even more, but I do still have a lot because when he was going in remember when he was going in the third and or late second? I was grabbing
late second,
him. Yeah, I was grabbing him late second, early third, and then he started to go up at ADP a little bit, and then I kind of cooled off because I started grabbing a couple other guys instead. But I'm really excited, just
immediately after the draft, I remember he was end of the first, and then word got out that he's raw, he's got a lot to learn, this, that, so he dropped down a lot, and now he's probably going to be moving back up because of all these catches he's making in camp.
It's true, and it's tough because sometimes these players get drafted and we see the talent, but sometimes they don't always have the production. So we're not 100% sure if they can have the steady production, but we're like, oh, he's talented. I mean, we're doing these Devy leagues, and I'm looking at the developmental leagues for the people who don't know. And we're looking at college players who have 600 yards, and they're the top, they're RB 13 in all of Devy. It's that guy has 600 yards. There's wide receivers who have 3 catches for 36 yards. And it's this guy's the number 17 guy, though. This guy's talented. So it gets confusing because we have to worry about the raw talent, and it doesn't always work out. Now, you could tell the people when everybody was on Trey Lance, who was the one guy? Now, I'm not saying the only guy, but who was the one guy in our circle who adamantly was you guys aren't going to turn me. I don't believe in him. He's not the answer. He doesn't have enough production. And it's a good example. So
you had, yes, exactly. All the raw talent, but may not pan out.
Yes. Yeah. So sometimes you got to look at the pick and say, did they draft him because they're going to be a good player, or did they draft him because they could be a good player? There's a difference between drafting a guy who you're oh, wow, this guy's coming with the skills already. Coming with a guy that's well, this guy's fast and he can jump up high in the air, but he drops a lot of stuff. Leading to our next topic, we're going to talk about really quick Quentin Johnston, who's getting a lot of hype before training camp, and then now you can tell him, Piff.
He's dropping more balls again in camp. He's not getting any better.
Yeah,
not
what
good.
Was the biggest issue when he came into the league? What was his biggest issue?
Dropping balls.
Dropping balls, dude.
You think you fix it?
No, if you have Justin Herbert as your QB1, and
you're getting rockets too.
This is your opportunity. They just drafted Ladd. Yeah. You need to show them no, I'm the guy. Ladd was number 2 against the tight end, but I like Ladd a lot, and I think Ladd's the number 1 there.
Josh Palmer goes up.
Mm-hmm.
I like that. I like that take in the chat.
Oh, I gotta switch over to the chat. What's up, guys?
Big Blue making points. I like him.
It does. And you know what the thing is? We play such deep leagues that some of the people hear some names and they're well, I don't care about that. Yeah, because you're playing in a 2 wide receiver, 2 running back, 1 flex league. We're playing in 3 flex leagues, 4 flex leagues. You do
with
start
3 wide receivers.
you throw Josh Palmer out there. Yeah, with 3 wide receivers, you do end up throwing Josh Palmer out there. So I am actually going to randomize the draft order of. We are doing the 5-Star Dynasty podcast, Bestball, regular. It's going to be big play. It's basically the same thing we did a couple weeks ago with the Superflex, but it's non-Superflex. In the future, we'll do other formats. We'll try other things. Maybe we'll try like a 2 tight end, just see how that goes. I hate it. I make them and I invite people to them, and I hate them. I don't know why I do it.
I don't hate them actually. I like them quite a bit. I like the more challenging leagues. Like you have to find a second tight end,
Yeah.
you know.
Well, I like it,
But
in,
it also creates more value in like other positions, like where you can get better value on other positions because people are reaching on tight end because they need to.
We have a good amount of leagues that have kickoff return yards now because we're in our startups, so those thrash balls and a couple other ones. Because I'm really excited to see these new rules. I want to see what's going to happen. You know.
Yep. All right, so
Sorry,
Caleb Williams. That's all right. I got it. Caleb Williams is going to be awesome. He looks great at camp. I know it's camp. I know it's just, pads and shorts or whatever, but dude, he looks good. From what I've seen, he looks real good.
And in the same breath, we can talk about how like they had their best corner cover in Rome. So it's like people are like talking down on him. Even me, I was about to say, "Oh, that's okay if he's not doing that well right now." And then you were like, "Well, no, it's their number 1 guy." And I was like,
"Okay, they're putting their best player on him, so he gets better."
He's better. Yeah, no, I like
sense.
that. Let me pull up this league, and I will randomize for everybody.
Who else?
One of these episodes we'll go over the score. It's very unique.
Stefon Diggs. I heard Stefon Diggs has been lighting up Texans camp.
Me too. Oh man.
So makes me have a little bit of worry about all my tanked out shares.
3, 2, 1.
Hey, there it is. What do we got?
Ooh, you got number 11, and I got number 3.
Awesome.
Yeah, I'm not happy about that because that means you're league neighbors. I don't like that.
Yeah, it is.
I don't like that. You know
That's
what?
exactly what that means.
I don't like that at all. I'm gonna do it again. I'm joking. No, there's so many times. Well, you remember for like 3 months it kept giving me number 7 to 9. I would get 7, 8, or 9 over and over and over, and now I keep getting the front. Start this. We're gonna start it in probably 5 minutes, but it's gonna go faster than the last one because this time I'm gonna cut the timer sooner.
All right, I gotta get my phone out. Be ready. So I can see these picks.
He's been grabbed up. Oh, he's been getting grabbed up a ton. Okay, well that's good to know, Big Blue. All right, let's do this. I'm gonna pull this up in a second. I do think so. I'm gonna get another camera. Unfortunately, someone came in my room like a month ago. Me and Pip were talking about it, and they accidentally knocked over. They're trying to help me and do something for me, and they knocked over my camera. So I've been using my laptop. So unfortunately, it's good now. But as soon as I screen share and put sleeper on the draft board on, I noticed from watching back the last one that I do lag a little bit. So apologies for that, guys. That is going to be fixed in the next week or 2, maybe 3 tops. I'm going to grab another camera. Yeah. Let's see. Get this going.
Trying to get everybody in here.
Yep. I'm trying to open it up right now. Oh man.
I need some help. I need help.
Open that up. Wagga Wagga. I'm gonna pick my iPad, so I'll lower that. I can use the arrows now. Before it wouldn't let me use the arrows for whatever reason. And then I updated something on the browser and it'll let me. Oh, you know what it is? It wouldn't let me on because it's a Mac. It wouldn't let me on Safari, but then when I downloaded Google Chrome, it lets me.
Interesting.
Yeah, so I'm like, okay, whatever. Thanks, Google.
I haven't done a 1 QB draft in a while.
Whatever, dude. Shut up, Superflex.
I'm just saying, I haven't done one in a while. It's going to be interesting.
Shut up, nerd.
Approach I take.
Shut up, nerd. I'm just kidding.
I just took Tyreek Hill in the Raz Bowl with the third pick. JJ Chase on the board, Bijan. I said, nah, I'll take Tyreek. Thank you.
Let's hope the IDPs or the ADP. Sorry, we've been doing IDP leagues. The ADP's not all messed up. We had but it's good. So we had a couple leagues actually. Funny enough, that they were Superflex leagues, and then I copied them and made them non-Superflex, and the ADP stays. So all the QBs were at the top, and I had to explain to everybody right off the bat, I'm like, dude, don't overdraft QBs. They're not Superflex.
Yeah, the rookie drafts directly after the vet.
Yes, we got to make sure everybody's here.
Dish the fish if you're on here. I love the Thrash Ball. I didn't join any new ones, but
oh, you love Thrash Ball? I didn't know you liked it.
Yeah, it's one of my favorite ones.
I've made 3 new ones, and you haven't joined any of them.
Nope.
Why?
So I haven't seen any.
One was Superflex. One is non-Superflex, but 5 wide receiver, and then one is like the same, but I only made it 1 tight end. But most of them are 2. So Captain's here.
Dish the fish. Everybody's pretty much running on in here. I'm here, but my phone.
I should be good, guys, so. But I just heard thunder. So if I randomly disappear, I'll get on my phone because I won't lose service on my phone. My phone's, but I'm just telling you, if randomly I disappear, then my power went out. I have to actually get on my phone and get on the stream. All right, trying to get everybody here. We'll start in moments. Once I see everybody's green light, I know not everybody has green lights, so if you type in the chat that you're there.
Still waiting for 3 in the middle.
What the fuck is his name? Bison? I don't even know what his fucking name is.
Captain Gus. I don't know what the other one is. And
Bison 10. I've heard this. What?
NH, New Hampshire.
All right, I'm gonna be very disappointed because we're live on the air, and he just typed in the chat something came up. ... Does that mean he's late, or does that mean he's not gonna make it?
I don't know.
Let's see here. Sky here. Let's see.
Oh boy.
Let's talk about. We're gonna talk about some any other news we didn't hit. If you want to grab something right now and start, we're gonna pivot. If Bison can't do it, then we're just gonna have to find a replacement right now. I don't know if he said something came up. I don't know if he means like, oh, sorry, I was late. Something came up, or if he means like, yeah, he's not gonna be able to do it. All right. I'm gonna see if I can find somebody right now.
Oh, man, that's rough. All right, let me go.
It's okay. We're gonna do this. So Malik Neighbors has been looking very good.
Yeah, uncoverable. I mean, it is the Giants' secondary, but
no, it's not the point though. Danny Dimes threw up an awesome pass and he caught it.
he's been cooking them. I've been hearing cooking.
Yeah. Let me see. All right.
Drake May doesn't look ready at all.
Oh yeah, I was actually grabbing Jacoby Myers. No, not Jacoby Myers. Oh my god, I'm looking at his name. Sorry,
Brissett.
Jacoby Brissett. I know it's in some leagues. Yeah.
And Javon Baker's been turning heads. He's like just so much more quicker than everybody else.
Mm-hmm.
And Judon, not that it's related, but Judon and Mayo got in a huge beef this morning.
Really?
Yeah, it kicked him off the field, and then Judon came back and went and yelled at the GM. So heated up in New England. Heated. What else happened?
Right.
Bo Nix making good decisions in training camp.
That's good because, like, I remember hearing it might have been the Ballers. I remember hearing somebody mention it and be like, yeah, he's like the longest starter, like, ever. Like, if you're not NFL ready by this point, like, coming into the NFL, then, what are we doing?
But I mean, they drafted
his wide receiver
Polk too. Yeah. So I mean, what's up, Jamie? Jamie, you want to get in this?
I think someone join? Scotty joined. Scotty joined.
Right.
Jamie, you missed it by a millisecond.
Nice.
All right, guys. Well, Scotty has saved the day and joined last second. I'm gonna add him.
I can't wait. I've been dying to do this draft all day. I know, Jamie. I'm sorry, bud. He also just joined.
Jamie, I know.
As he said it.
As we said it, he popped in. But hey, stay on standby.
Next time I'll send you it's just a Bestball 1 QB. Next time I'll send you an invite on Twitter. I won't forget.
Yeah, for sure. For sure. We got to get you in here. You literally missed it by milliseconds. No, it's not your bad. Dude.
No, you were 20 minutes late, man. We had a guy back out like 5 minutes ago, and we were just scrambling.
Jamie, we were about to start. I was about to hit the start button, and he just randomly said something came up. And I'm like, can you draft? And he said, I can try, but it'll be tough. And I'm like, dude, I'm not dealing with that. No. So, all right, guys.
All right, we're back on.
I'm going to tell them I'm going to start.
Oh, I love that I got the 11, though, just to take Neighbors because I know it's going to bother you so much.
It's not going to bother me because it would, you know what?
It bothers you because you can't have them.
No. I'm going to be honest.
A Giants fan can't have them.
There's only one way. Oh, no. Giants fan is going to bother. He's 2 picks away from you. Me, I'm not even close to you, so it won't bother me. I would be more bothered if you didn't grab Neighbors because it would be disrespectful. Because I would think you were doing it just because he's a Giant.
No, I would take. I don't play fan favorite when it comes to fantasy football.
All right, let me pop this back up.
Like I hate every single Bills, Jets, Miami Dolphins player, but I have to have them on my fantasy teams.
Absolutely. Just texted Giants fan.
I mean, I guess if you would be that crazy, but I can't do that. I can't do that fan stuff when I'm doing fantasy football unless it's late, and then I'll take shots on my guys from my team, but I can't. You're passing up too much value.
All right. Looks like Captain Grizz. All right.
Yeah, I'm more like I'll take a shot on like not like a good player, like a guy that might be something. Even though I do like Stevenson quite a bit. But Gibson's kind of scaring me the way they're talking about using him.
Oh, yeah. I just grabbed him in Thrash Ball in like the 10th round, and I was pretty happy about it because that's a 4 wide receiver. Oh, my God. I think that's a 4 or 5 one. I can't remember. It's a 4 running back league, so it's crazy deep. All right. All right, guys. I'm going to start. Hope Captain comes. He's the only one that's not lit up, but I know some people's lights just don't light up for some reason. All right. 3, 2, 1. I can't wait to say this. Stars are on the clock.
Stars on the clock.
CeeDee Lamb, 101. I am cool with any of the big 3 at 101. And after that, I take Amon-Ra. Amon-Ra, 2. Let's get it. Take who you like. All right. Well, for me, this is
He
Bestball.
loves Amon-Ra. Grizz loves his Amon-Ra.
This is the honest truth. If this was a redraft, this would be a no-brainer Christian McCaffrey for me. But this is a dynasty. So I'm looking at Jefferson and I'm looking at Chase.
I'm looking to, I don't know. We'll see who's around, but
I wouldn't say too many names because, yeah. I'm just
yeah,
looking I'm looking at my choices really quick, guys. I know it's Jamar Chase isn't practicing because of a contract, and then Jefferson just got a contract.
Yeah, definitely.
QB, but QB wise, I'd much rather have Jamar Chase. Now, this is a 2 running back, 2 wide receiver, 1 tight end, 3 flex Bestball league. I'm gonna go with ceiling. I'm gonna go with ceiling.
I think he's gonna go with wide receiver for sure.
I'm gonna go wide receiver because it's dynasty. If this was not a dynasty Bestball that we were establishing, I would be grabbing Christian McCaffrey for sure. Now I really like Jefferson. I do. What am I doing, dude? I really like Jefferson.
Nice.
Yeah.
We'll see how it works out with Chase. He's going to be commanding some money, and who knows how.
Brees Hall. I knew Brees would go because Raccoon really likes Brees Hall. And then Bijan next.
I was going to say those two are like neck and neck for me.
And then Captain Gus is going to be happy to take Jamar Chase here. Or he's thinking Christian McCaffrey. Actually, I just realized that. For me, it's Christian McCaffrey being 28, almost 29, and we're in a dynasty. Like I said, guys, I'm going to be honest. There's a really good chance I'm taking Christian McCaffrey 101, easy, smash in a redraft. Which, who knows when it'll be, but look for us randomly to launch a redraft show, too. We've talked about it. I don't know how rock solid our plans are, but if I announce it live right now, maybe I'll pressure Piff to do it.
I mean, my days. I'm available.
Yeah. Well, if instead of 1 big long pot, if we just did 2, we could do 1 dynasty, 1 redraft. Could literally do a stream. We could literally do a stream and then take like a 10-15 minute break and then do a second stream.
Where do you think Gus is going to go here? I think he's going to end up going wide receiver. I mean,
I think he's debating. Chase. He's debating Chase, McCaffrey, and one other guy that I'm not going to mention. That's the guy. I didn't want to mention him because he might have gone to Giants fan, and Giants fan loves him. Yep, it's best ball. He's going Tyreek. He's going to take as many years as Tyreek wants to play. And Tyreek started talking about a new contract. So that whole I'm going to return a couple years thing was not true. I cannot.
Yep.
Jahmyr Gibbs is. Oh my God, Jahmyr Gibbs is going to be so good. Puka's going to be so good. I can't.
I'm so
it's tough because the guys are in this stream. If some of you guys weren't in this stream, I would say more. If these were like kind of randoms, I would say who I think people are going to take or who they should.
I know who I'm not taking. I know who,
but I'm not going to say anything because I don't want to suggest who people should take one pick before, somebody else. That's just not fair. Jahmyr Gibbs. Oh my God. Now you guys aren't getting Jamar Chase. I was about to say that he's my cousin. I know for a fact he is laughing. He is like this. I guarantee it, dude. He is so excited. He just got Jamar Chase at 1-9. And that
I'm
is
on the clock here.
Every pick before that was a good pick. There's nothing wrong with anybody's pick. I just know that Giants fan loves Chase, so he's so excited. We got AJ Brown is a good pick.
Yeah, Puka's going way too high for me. I probably would have taken Garrett Wilson if he fell.
You already know how I feel about Puka. I think he's going way too high. When he was.
Oh yeah, he is. You still have Kupp in the offense. It's a little risky.
Yep, and we also don't know how long Stafford's even playing. He's got 2 more years on contract.
Yeah, I'm not a big first round Puka guy.
I'm not even a second round Puka guy, dude. What are we talking about? Jonathan Taylor.
I thought about Taylor there, but I was like, wide receiver.
I'm going to text you something because I just thought about something. But I don't want to say it out loud.
Yeah, I know.
You're like foaming at the mouth because you just realized that. But Distafish is very good. Jonathan Taylor at 112. I love that pick. RB5 off the board. I do think there's a couple other running backs that I rank close to him, but the ceiling that Jonathan Taylor has, I think he's a tier, like a half tier. You know what he is? He's on the same tier currently as some of those other running backs that are on the board right now, but his ceiling is like the 4 that went before him. Oh man, that's high T. Never mind. What I just texted, never mind. Oh man, who are you gonna take? So guys, I'm gonna give us 2 minutes per pick for the first 8 rounds. When 9-1 comes up, I'm gonna change it to 1 minute. When we get to, if 1 minute's fine, then 1 minute the rest of the time. Good pick with ETN.
Yeah, I had to take ETN there. I was really torn of reaching.
First QB off the board.
I was like, I don't want to do that. I don't want to reach.
Kyron Williams. I like.
Yeah, this is, see, you know what it is though, is so many running backs went early. Screwed my whole strategy up.
Well, you know what
I didn't want Barkley.
Usually,
I didn't want Taylor. I have enough Taylor.
No, I understand. Usually Chase and Tyreek, or Chase goes earlier, Tyreek goes around there or so, and a lot of times AJ Brown actually goes earlier, and a lot of those running backs in Dynasty get pushed all the way to where your pick is. And I feel like you thought you were going to get Bijan, Brees, or Gibbs. Ooh, Josh Allen.
That's what I was hoping. I was hoping I would get one of those top running backs at the end. But
okay, so, yeah, no, for sure. In Bestball, I love what Scotty just did. He has McCaffrey and Ayuk. Ayuk's good chance goes to a different team eventually, and even for not, that's a good offense that you want 2 pieces of.
And he's probably going to have a good chance to get Purdy later. Stack it up.
Yep, and that doesn't hurt that McCaffrey is one of the best, if not the best, receiving running back in the league. He probably is the best. Now Eckler's kind of degraded. I would have said Eckler before. C.J. Stroud goes.
Yeah, all these QBs going in the second.
They do score highly in this format, so it's not nothing where I shame it. I'll probably wait personally. Olave goes next to the Bijan. And fuck! I hate being next to Raccoon, dude. He just I truly feel like he just watches me draft for like multiple drafts in a row and then finally says, all right, we're good now. I'm gonna take everybody you love.
I can't believe Puka's ADP is 11, dude. That is
well, okay. So this is where it gets
wild.
This is where it gets interesting for me because this is where it's like I'm not a big Puka guy, but at 210, do I debate it? Then I look at Drake London and his ceiling, and then it comes down to like I don't really care what anybody else thinks about him being a 2. I really like Devonta Smith, especially Bestball. But that being said, guys,
in the chat, I agree. I don't like Kyron there. I would have taken another player, but I think because Blake Corum is going to be a problem eventually. You know,
it's Bestball, so he's okay. I don't know, man. I'm really torn on like, am I disrespecting Puka too much? Because Waddle was my pick, 100%. Waddle was my pick. I expect him to fall. There could have been higher up guys on there, and I still would have taken Waddle. I really, 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 really know. I know none of these guys are going to make it back to me. I had to take one of them and get it. I'm not a huge London guy. It comes down to Puka or Devonta Smith. Am I disrespecting Puka?
This is going to be, yep, that's what this is going to be. I can see it already. Clock's ticking. Don't.
I did it. I never take Puka. I'm going to take
What's up, Perry?
Drake London.
The guy in the chest, the guy who got me into this addiction called Dynasty Fantasy Football.
Thank you, sir.
2009, baby.
Not the Smith, Jalen Hurts. I was afraid that was going to happen. I was afraid he was going to take the stack. Good on you, SARS. I'm really scared of CD with the Smith Hurts stack. I just couldn't not take Puka for the upside. Not him.
I mean, that hurts me. That hurts my soul. I knew he wasn't getting past the turn, and when I seen Devonta Smith that high up in the ADP, which is another odd thing. I know it's Dynasty still, but damn.
Do I like Pittman more? Do I like honestly? If Caleb's looking as good as he is, I kind of am looking at DJ Moore a little differently now. Much as I like Pittman, it scares me. Richardson. I like Collins, but is it a 1-year thing? You know.
But with all that Diggs hype, might be getting Collins a little discount.
I'm looking at guys in the running back, but like all these guys, are they playing in 3 years? You know what I mean? So like, fuck them running backs. I don't even know. I don't even care. I want to grab another wide receiver.
The startup for that league was awesome.
Pittman.
We went to that office, your office in Providence. That was super. That was cool.
You know what it is? Bestball. I haven't been grabbing him. He's been getting good reviews.
Not on your picking in time.
This is tough, dude.
Can't wait till we get to the 10th round.
I'll pick easier then. I'm gonna do it. It's Bestball. I haven't grabbed. Damn, dude.
DJ Moore.
Yeah.
He's all up in you. Pittman.
I already own DJ Moore from so many years of having DJ Moore that like I stopped grabbing him in all the startups this year. I haven't grabbed him at all. And then at the last second, I was like about to pick Pittman, and I was like, you know what? It is best ball. This is the one league I cannot be upset if he goes off or doesn't go off. I just need the big games. It is what it is. Let's go. Let's go. Positive news on Caleb today. Why not? I don't mind that. Jefferson, Puka, and DJ Moore.
Oh, yeah.
Kincaid goes after Pittman.
Rough.
Josh Jacobs goes after that. Score Scotty on the clock.
I've been hearing some bad reviews on some Josh Jacobs.
He'll be fine.
I can't remember where I heard it, but he ain't looking good. But it is only camp, so. But going off what I'm seeing and hearing. Are you just take a picture of me, fool?
No, not you. Person's blowing me up, and they're asking what I was doing. Like, I didn't mean to say blowing up. They are messaging me a couple times because I didn't answer, and I'm being polite and being funny and being like, "Hey,
McBride, I'm not going to get a tight end. You know what? F it."
And then you get tight end. You're gonna get a tight end. You're just not getting the ones that are going super, super early. We got to mention the guys. This is a tight end premium as well. It's a tight end premium, big play bonus, big game bonus, first down points, all that good stuff, and return yard. Or I don't know if we're doing return yards. That's a lie. Knew it. Good pick. Love Metcalf there. I think he bounces back. His floor was still a solid wide receiver too.
He is real. I was gonna say if you didn't take him, I was taking him.
Who, Devon?
Yeah.
I almost took him for running back, but like I said, this is a dynasty league. Listen, I already said it. If this wasn't a dynasty league, I probably would have taken Christian McCaffrey at 103 if he was even there. But it's not. Dynasty.
I took Lamar because he's probably the last of the big quarterbacks.
106, so I already know who you're going to pick.
I mean, I don't – Burrow, I guess I could have waited. I guess I didn't have to take Jackson there. Should have looked further down. Should have looked by position.
I already know. Did I guess right?
No, well, I took Lamar. We're still waiting on the pick. But Grizzly said I think that's the earliest I've ever seen Piff take a QB.
Nico Collins goes at 312. I will, full disclosure, I was debating between DJ, Pittman, Metcalf, and Collins, my pick. Ooh, Pitts goes, and I knew it. That's what I just texted Piff and said, "You're taking Mark Andrews."
Didn't even think about it. I need a stack, man. Ruined the quarterbacks going so early. Ruined my AJ Brown dreams of having the stack with Hurts.
Trust me, because okay, so when I wanted Waddle, I was like, oh, maybe I could sneak two on my team later. Now I don't want two at all. I know I'm not going to get Caleb because he's going to get overdrafted in this format. Even though he shouldn't. He's going to get overdrafted. And then I don't want JJ McCarthy at all. So it's like, I'm not getting a sack. It's just not going to happen for me. It is what it is. Or if I get a quarterback, it's going to be like a shitty discount budget stack.
I feel like that Dolphins backfield is going to be, because I wanted Achane. If he fell, I probably would have taken Achane over Lamar.
And if Pacheco goes, that's a nice running back.
But it's going to be like a three-headed monster, I think. And then, he's going to get all the valuable touches, I think.
Oh, there's a sack.
What's going to happen.
Joe Burrow just went.
Oh, Giants fans winning this league.
He's got the stack. Listen, we could say we don't know what's going to happen with Kyron in the future, but I think this year he's going to smash. DK is going to bounce back, in my opinion, and then he's got the Chase Burrow stack. And then I think the Chase Burrow stack is going to be even better next year when T. Higgins leaves. I really think so. I think he's just going to spam him more. Because T's good enough to actually command targets.
Yeah, T's definitely out, too. I'm pretty positive about that.
They just can't afford to pay him.
Chase is going to want big money.
Yeah. They're going to prioritize paying Chase over paying Chase and Higgins. They can't do that. They can't have 30 to 40% of their cap just be 2 wide receivers.
Yeah, no.
Kelsey goes.
I'm not even a big Andrews fan, but I seen that stack there, and it wasn't landing past me by.
I know you're not a big Andrews guy, but I still texted you immediately and you're doing it. There's no way you're not. I know you're. It's best ball. You can fill in the wide receivers and still you have ETN, as your hero running back. You have AJ Brown. You missed out on the stack there. It's grab Andrews, grab the stack because there's no way in hell that. Listen, if Andrews somehow made it to me at 410, you better believe I would have grabbed him at 410.
Yeah.
There's no possible way he would have made it though.
But I wasn't taking Kelsey, so even if he did take Andrews to block the stack, which I appreciate him not doing because it's one of the most annoying things to me.
No, this is how it is. It's annoying if they block it to block it. It's not annoying if they just draft a player because they're like, that's the guy I want.
Right, but I mean, if I would have taken Pitts, I think I would have taken Pitts there.
Oh, if he didn't. You're saying
anyway.
you would have taken Pitts if he didn't take Andrews.
Yeah,
because he's much younger. Yep. No, yeah. I feel that. I tried to tag Scotty. He's already gonna auto. We're in literally the 4th round.
He's smart though. He's probably got a queue.
That's what I was wondering. We'll know with who it picks. If it picks a position he doesn't need, and I guess it's too early in the draft for that to be the case. But
if it's another tight end, we got a problem.
If it's Ken Walker, it might be Q or it might be not Q. If it's T. Higgins or Richardson or something, then we know he's at a wicked Q low. And so far it's Kenneth Walker. Oh, he popped in just as the pick was made. Hopefully he wants Kenneth Walker, though, because that's a solid pick. I would have taken him if he fell to me.
Mm-hmm. Tank.
Diggs goes, Anthony Richardson goes.
That's why if I would have waited on a quarterback, I would have tried to wait on. I would have tried to get Richardson.
All right, guys. I'm going to have to do it. I think he's going to find a really good team next year. He's going to be a wide receiver 1 on that team. And I think he's going to do solid this year. So I'm going 4 wide receivers, guys.
That's bold. Bold. Cotton. That's bold.
Diggy! Yeah, but I don't care who my running backs are. Those 4 are going to be power. I mean, it's a 3 flex league, too.
Mm-hmm.
Plus SARS. That's what you get for taking Devonta Smith on me. Now take Jordan Addison and send him to DUI. Derrick Henry. That hurts me. I really was going to pick him. That hurts me.
Kind of liking how it's fallen so far. Can't complain. I think I made the right move going early on QB, though. Wait, this is all shaking out.
Oh, that's all right. All right.
So I can't even see who we took. Kamara. Ooh.
Yeah, he was.
He really doesn't have anybody behind him. Kendra Miller can't get on the field.
Henry or Kamara were my next 2 picks, and I probably would have taken White too. But let's see. Do I want to roll with Swift? I do like the positive news he's been getting.
He caught a nice, almost a blown up play. A screen pass from Caleb.
Yeah, and I saw
looked pretty. He was a little juiced up on that. Looked good. I mean, it's no pads or whatever, but it was still looked
Or
like
do
he's
I
got some
go
burst.
another wide receiver?
Do it. 5 wide. Crazy man.
No. Let's see. What do I really want? I mean, to be honest, I really don't want any of these running backs. I don't think any of these running backs have the same upside that some of these wide receivers have.
I don't know. I think I'm locked on underdog or something. I got to get on the horn with them. I've been trying to deposit money. It won't let me from any card. So I think I'm on the you're in trouble. You have to call. And
I decided on Kittle.
Kittle over the middle.
All the tight ends are going to be gone by the time I get back.
There goes Swift. Just say his name, and Raccoonaholics going to take him.
I know. But I decided on Kittle with like 3 seconds left on the clock. I was, I'm not going to say, oh, there he is. He already got taken. I was debating Cooper Kupp because I thought about how high team. I was like, can my team just straight up win off me just grabbing like a bunch of top wide receivers, filling in the rest of the holes, and then maybe
grab Stafford wicked late.
Yeah, and have the double stack. And I really thought about it, and then I was just like, nah. And then when the clock got down to 5 seconds, I really was debating, but I'd already switched to the tight end slot. And then once it got down to 3 seconds, I didn't want to fuck around, and I was like, you know what? I'll grab Kittle. This is the format you want to grab Kittle when he blows up, not in redraft where he's going to frustrate you sometimes. But when Brock came back and was like full good to go, no injury and all that stuff, he spammed Kittle a lot. What was he looking at?
I was hoping Kupp made it back.
Maybe not spam. I probably should. Once I actually looked at Kittle's numbers, I'm like, they're pretty good, but they're not as good as I was hoping they were. I probably should have grabbed Kupp.
Monty's
solid. For me, it's best ball and it's Dynasty. So like, I'm okay if my team just has a mishmash of running backs, and I take some of like the ones people don't really want because I think that my wide receivers are going to do so well. It's going to float my team toward.
I might have to take this guy I don't want to take, but I might take him just because it's Bestball.
I already know who you're talking about.
He stands out on the page, and I dislike this guy very much.
You dislike him?
Yeah.
Yeah, Blue.
I want video of you running that pickup because that'd be funny as hell. You running up there with your phone and then pressing the button.
Big Blue. The only reason I didn't grab Kupp immediately was I grabbed nothing but wide receivers and I already had Puka. So like those two things kind of like held me back a little bit. And then once I picked Kittle, I immediately was like, oh, I wish I picked Kupp.
This is straight zero running back at its finest.
I'm just scared of. There's a lot of picks, and let's be honest, some of these guys really they kill me, and they take 2 tight end in the first like 6 rounds, 7 rounds, and I just it kills me, dude. And I can't be.
Someone's gonna take a quarterback again soon.
Oh, I know. They shouldn't. It'll be a wasted pick, but they can do what they want. It's best ball. That being said, I had to grab Kittle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah.
That being said, in best ball, I want like 3 or 4 quarterbacks. Not gonna lie.
Debo, Pickens, and Debo, Devontae.
Oh, thank God you took them because I didn't want to have to.
Oh, it was Debo. This is
God.
the format to grab Debo. To be fair,
I
agree, Grizz.
I gotta rethink my pick here.
That being said, Grizz, The 2 you took and the 1 SARS took. If any of those 3 running backs made it back to me, there would have been no Kittle. I would have immediately taken those running backs. But I just decided after they went that I wanted Kittle over Swift or Monty. And
none of the guys that.
That's not dogging
What
Swift
the
or Monty.
fuck?
Sorry. What were you going to say?
Nothing. He didn't take any of the guys I thought he was going to take. So now I'm stuck with who I want to take here.
Jordan Addison goes. Rasheed Rice as your wide receiver too, but he's probably not getting suspended this year. It's going to be next year.
Definitely. I'm going with absolutely not getting suspended this year, until next year.
Next year it'll help your year 3 Dynasty rookie draft when he doesn't play.
No, because maybe one of my rookie wide receivers will pop in.
Yeah, I will say almost.
So really, if you think about it, he's like my wide receiver 3.
I would say like 4 or 5 of those wide receivers that just went were all in contention of me picking. I thought about Swift. I thought about Montgomery, but they're both good running back 2s. But I'm already going this deep. I was like, fuck it. And like I said, I'm scared of who's going to make it back. There's still a couple teams that need tight ends, and I don't know. Still a couple teams who need. Well, you know what the funny part is? Whenever I grab a tight end early, nobody doubles up on tight ends. Whenever I try to sneak one late, like 3 or 4 teams will grab a second tight end in like round 7, and it's like, what are you doing? And then the one time I feel pressured. I take Kittle in the 5th. Now nobody. Well, you watch. Nobody will take another tight end.
Every time Dish the Fish picks, and my heart is pounding. Like, who are you gonna take?
Oh, Reed. You took.
Oh, okay.
Reed.
I wanted to take Mike Evans, but I got to go with my guy.
Andre, you Pats fan.
I'm just taking him everywhere. You know why? Because I'm standing on business and taking my guy.
I mean, I'm not going to pretend in this format I didn't hope that he fell to me somehow, but I really didn't see a world where he fell much further. I was pretty surprised he didn't go sooner since he just got a contract, but it's because we have to start so many flex. Hawk, then Mixon.
I was really thinking about Evans on one of those picks, but I needed to take.
Shut your mouth.
I needed to take Stevenson. Because if I let him go,
I'm so mad. I'm so mad right now because I only took tight end because I thought these schmucks were going to take all the tight ends on me, and then as soon as I take a tight end, nobody takes one. Nobody takes one. I swear, it's always like that. If I did not take a tight end, 3 of the people would have taken tight ends.
I know. I love it. I love how the draft plays out sometimes.
It is always.
But I hate. Like, you can't really call it a snipe unless it's like the pick before you. But like, I was hoping for that guy so bad. But damn.
I don't know if anybody in the chat agrees, but like, I just feel like it's this like unspoken thing that accidentally happens where if you don't take a certain position, a onesie position, everybody takes too many backups too early. But then the second you put your foot down and say, you know what, I'm drafting one in the 5th, and all of a sudden like 5 different ones. Oh, you know what? Kind of glad because that's the guy I would have wanted. Oh, I hate you. I hate you, Big Blue. I don't really hate you. I actually like you. But no, dude, I'm so mad. I really want Kyler, dude.
I knew that was the guy you wanted to because he's the best one available. And not a quarterback has gone in that whole round. You took Kittle.
All right.
Damn.
All right. Do I take one of these running backs? Or do I just hate them forever? I need to eventually take a running back, so.
Interesting guys on the board there. I also heard Deontay Johnson is dropping a ton of passes, which isn't good.
Which is totally out of character for him. I'm gonna have to go risky on my RB1, but I don't really care. I'm going to put the upside. It's been looking sharp in camp. Down 11 pounds. People once believed in him. He would go in like the second, third round. I'm going to have to go Javante at 6'10". Hope for the best. You know what? I almost took Terry. Because I was like,
that might have been a good pick. You really.
Zamir was, I'm not gonna lie, Zamir was I almost picked, but I was hoping his ADP was far enough that he somehow fell to me at the 7th round. I would have been happy with that.
He was one of the interesting guys I was talking about. I thought you were going to take him for sure.
Who's Zamir?
Yeah.
Yeah. It really comes down to I don't believe the bad news. I believe the good news about Javante, about him looking better in camp, about him. I think a lot of that stuff about him not making the roster was bullcrap to put a fire under his ass, and I'm gonna go with it. All right. Let's see.
You take Godwin. Godwin off the board.
I do think.
I
do think there's a good chance Najee gets a job somewhere else. Doesn't work out. I'm not really a big Pollard guy.
When are we down in the clock? After this round?
I know after the next round.
Okay.
Sorry. All right. I'm not gonna use the whole clock though. Sorry. All right. I'm gonna have to go.
I really like the Giants fans team so far.
I do too.
I like Grizz's team.
I'm really not a Pollard guy.
I like your team. Your team's stacked at wide receiver.
Yeah, and then I'm just going risky at running back. I went Javante and Pollard. I was going to go Najee, but Tony's already got the contract, even if it is only for 2 years. Najee might have a different job next year and might go to somewhere shitty. I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
We'll see. And it's best ball, and as bad as Pollard did, he had in this format. I just looked, and he had like 7 or 8 20-plus point games. So it's like, all right, okay with that. I like the Hollywood pick. Yeah, I like a lot of teams actually. I'm looking at everybody's got their own unique kind of. I'm not big on the Kittle pick, but then when I saw that Jake Ferguson wasn't going to make it back, and I'm really not trying to buy. I don't know. I'm okay with it. I'm a little bit better with it than I was a couple rounds ago. Then when I saw, I'm not a huge Njoku guy. I don't really want to mess with Komet and Goddard, so it's like.
Yeah, you got like the elite kind of ceiling tier, I think.
And I got him at tight end 7. And another thing is, I'm not big on drafting Kittle in a redraft or a dynasty that you have to actually rely on him every week. So like, best ball is the format. I feel like I should be grabbing him. So then I get a piece of him and not. Oh, there it is, Connor. I like that running back room. CMC, Walker, and Connor. Actually, I like this team in general.
That's that team that's going for the win right there.
We're going for the win right now. Ayuk, McBride, Adams, and Cooper. Cooper is who. If Cooper fell to 6'10", I would not have Javante Williams right now. I'd be rocking one running back right now because I would have grabbed Cooper or Evans. But
sorry if I'm yawning. I got up at 4 o'clock this morning.
It's okay. Aaron Jones. Keenan Allen.
Damn it.
He looks sharp, too. I don't know how many years he's going to go, but for this year, he looks sharp. They're getting him at the back of the 7th. Take Watson, and now you are on the clock.
Ooh.
Oh, I'm sad you got him. I knew I wouldn't get him, but I'm really liking your running back room right now.
I think he's going to be really good this
Careful,
year.
though. You're going a little light on what I know you're going to get a really good wide receiver in the rookie draft, but you're going a little light, though. There's still a handful.
No, I like a lot of these guys that are later. I'm okay with what I'm
Oh,
doing.
you're right. It is best ball, too. Jordan Love got that contract, baby, and he's got the stack with Reed. I like it. I also think that just kills what you were hoping for, but we'll talk about that when it happens. But I think that officially just put the nail in the coffin. And let's just say, Pip, I love that for you. Yeah, brother. All right. Now he's debating if he wants
to double down on the wide receivers for Love.
He's looking if he wants another wide receiver or if he wants a running back because it's going to be a long time before it gets back to him. So he's probably looking between. If I had to guess, he's looking between Spears, Moss, and Singh. And he's not sure what to do. Whoa. Hell yeah. Well, this is the last round with 2 minutes. I'm going to be putting it down to 1 minute after this. I'm going to type that in there. Oh, Tajay Spears. I knew he was going for his RB3.
Do I want to do this because it's best ball?
No. Not whatever dumb thing you're thinking of trying to do to be funny.
It's not trying to be funny.
I'm just messing with you.
I think I'm going to go. I don't have much of this guy. I'm going to take him. Maybe he's the one.
Yep. I was going to say Kelvin, but I didn't want to ruin it for Hokie or Giants.
Oh, I kind of wanted to take.
Oh, boo! You stink, dude. I'm mad you invited this guy now. This guy
J-Mo or Downs.
No, this guy stinks. He just ruined the whole draft.
He took the guy you wanted.
I wanted it. He took 2 QB in the first 10 rounds of a 1 QB league.
It's best ball.
It doesn't matter. He fucking took Mahomes in the second round already. Now
what if he goes out? He wanted. What if
no. He stinks. His team stinks too. If I'm honest, he's the only team I don't like. And of course he's the guy who picks Dak. If you really had, oh my God, Parker too? You guys fucking suck, dude. I literally want to end this league already. You guys fucking stink.
That was a complete.
It's so annoying. It's
stack block.
Listen, guys, I'm gonna sound like
that was a stack block.
You guys made horrible picks. No, I'm gonna be honest. You guys made horrible picks because it's a 1 QB league. We have 3 flex, and you're grabbing 2 QBs in the first. You both grabbed QBs in the second round. Your depth massively hurts because of it. You guys both grabbed old guys that are gonna retire in like 2 years, and yet you decided you needed second QBs. I'm just being honest. I know I'm sounding like a dick. Those are bad picks. It sounds like I'm salty because you took QBs and I need a QB. I would rather have more depth and less QBs than have. Oh, it's just that's so gross. Oh, that is the shit I don't like. Ugh, infuriating. Infuriating. As a competitor, it's infuriating because I wanted a QB. As a commissioner, it's infuriating because it's a lack of skill. If I'm honest. Oh, I hate it so much. I'm so upset.
Scotty's like, I'm just autoing this pick now. Ruin my day.
Dude, he's already missed multiple now.
The McCaffrey Ayuk stack out the window.
I'm gonna be honest. If he autos Herb, I will never invite him to another league ever again.
He's not auto. He's right here.
Oh, actually, he needs a QB. He can take Herb. He needs a QB. So
and he just got. Ooh, wow!
He's the only person that it would have made sense to grab Dak or Purdy. He's the only person in front of me. Not one person in front of me would have made sense to grab him, except for Scotty. He's the only one. It's me, Scotty, and Chris. The only ones that made sense to grab.
And he probably would have taken Purdy just because of the stack thing.
The stack. Oh, I guarantee Scotty's not happy either. Scotty is probably punching air like, wow, that was a shitty pick. I wish this guy knew how to play fantasy football. That's what Scotty's thinking right now. Scotty's thinking, man, I wish this guy actually wanted depth and cared about his team. He wasn't going to leave.
You gotta chill.
I wish this guy, Scotty's thinking, man, this is going to suck when this guy leaves next year and he caused me this pain for this league that I have to live in forever. And he's not even going to stay here because he doesn't like his team. That's what I think.
What if he wins and then we all look like assholes?
Well, my point still stands about a year from now when half his players are hurt. What are you talking about? These are valuable picks right now, and he's grabbing second QBs. It is wild to me. Wild, dude. The fuck drugs are you guys on? Where did you find these rapscallious lads? I don't understand what's going on, dude. You guys are fucking crazy.
Tomcat's going off the rails.
No, I'm not going off the rails. I'm the only logical one. 2 QBs in the first 8 rounds? In a 1 QB? In a 1 QB, dude?
Yeah.
Come on, dude. Is this a 1 flex league?
Killing me.
Oh, it's a 3 flex league? Oh, okay.
I'm not looking at the chat anymore.
We're gonna grab a 3rd QB now? Just in case they get the flu, better grab one. You got Lamar, he gets sick a lot. You gotta grab 2 QBs next? Oh god, dude. Fucking madness. Fuck this, dude. I'm going hype.
Oh, that's why I almost took Bestball style. No, I might take Tua if he makes it.
I'm bent off the rails. SARS, you are named after a disease. Don't tell me who's off the rails. God damn it. Thank you for being here. I appreciate it, bro. But no. Oh, shit.
I'm glad you get that off your chest. That's hilarious.
Zach Moss. I definitely wanted Moss there. I just saw the long-term potential for Jameson. Oh, your boy just went.
Yes. My guy.
Sorry, we're supposed to move to...
I knew that was coming.
The offense went?
Yep.
Oh.
Laporta at St. Brown.
Oh, okay.
I seen that like 3 rounds ago. I was like, oh, I know that's happening. I'm just going to wait for that one to fall.
Oh, okay. All right. Well, you know what? You guys are fucking sleeping on this guy. I'm going, fuck. My boy Herbs is coming back. My boy is going to do better then no, he's not gonna do better than Dak. But you know what, dude?
He's so he's still so hurt. He was staring Dak down for a whole round. He was like, he's coming back to me.
Oh, no. I didn't think he was coming back to me. I thought he was going to get drafted to Scotty because he actually needed a quarterback. Actually, that's what I was thinking. I was like, oh, is Scotty going to grab Purdy or Dak? I didn't think they would both.
I would have thought he would have definitely grabbed Purdy. That's no.
I'll be honest with you. If you had said to me, what do you think is a better chance of happening? Do you think you're going to accidentally bite your tongue off in this stream, or do you think Purdy and Dak are going to go to a team that already had a QB before Scotty? And I would have said, I have a better chance of me biting my tongue off. Clean off in this stream. Nope, I was wrong. And now Tua goes. Well, sorry, Scotty. Probably should have got Tua, but you did. Why didn't you get it? Raccoon needed second. No.
He's poking the bear.
Who's this? Well, that's okay because he got Muth and Harris in the same offense. They're gonna fucking kill it, dude. Boys are killing me, bro.
Killing them.
You're killing me. I'm freezing.
Don't take my guy. Don't take my guy.
Yeah. Okay.
That's hilarious. I need another quarterback. I got Lamar.
Oh yeah, sorry, Grizz. I was supposed to drop the time. Sorry. Oh.
Oh my God. So long. Tick tock, tick tock. Scotty's on the clock. You know what would be hilarious? If E. Parker fucking takes another QB just to piss you off.
No, I don't care about that.
Did you break your camera? Baker. Charbonnet goes off the board. Singletary. The board is frozen on the screen. There it goes. I took Josh Downs. Hey, it's all by myself. I'm all by myself. I took Downs there. Waiting on Dish the Fish to make his pick. Got Taylor, Saquon, Nico, Pitts, JSN, Jaden Reed, Jordan Love, Tajay Spears. Probably a wide receiver here. But there's a good amount of decent backup tight ends on the board. Maybe a Romeo Dubs. Maybe a Luke Musgrave. Dotson, Komet. So, I don't want to take this guy for a round already, and I didn't take him. But I'm going to take him now because I don't want to wait. And I'm pretty positive he probably would make it back to me, but I'm going to take him anyway just to be different. Because I'm high on this guy. Dontavian Wicks. Gone. Off the board. I don't know what happened to Tomcat. No power. There he is.
My power's back. I'm booting everything up. I did warn that I had a thunderstorm and that there was a chance everything flashed off and flashed back on. But I'm booting on my computer right now.
So Goddard and Eckler went off the board. Hokie Nation.
I'm disappointed Eckler went. I'm not gonna lie. I was hoping he was gonna kind of sneak back to me.
And a Giants fan took Eckler.
Yeah.
E. Parker took.
I saw
Romeo
you took Wicks.
Yeah, he probably would have made it back to me, but I wasn't taking any chances.
But I can't believe you took him over Dobbs. Dobbs is definitely gonna do better.
He just scores more touchdowns. So I don't know about doing better.
It's Bestball. So yeah, that's probably what you want.
He scored a bunch.
Could be
for some regression.
You just love Wicks so much. You didn't think about it. That's all.
I did think about it. I seen him. I know. I said that when I made the pick.
I didn't. Hold on. Did he just make a really good catch, or did he score a touchdown? I saw him live, right?
You scored a touchdown on the
in Buffalo
on Twitter today.
No, in Buffalo. I saw him in Buffalo a couple years ago.
And he's back.
Yay!
Well, see, if I didn't take Wicks, Grizz was going to take him.
Grizz, it's not that I don't like. It's not that I don't like him. It's that Dobbs was on the board. I just think Dobbs is ahead of him. That's all. There's a lot of times the QB likes multiple other wide receivers and they talk a guy up. It doesn't mean he's going to be ahead of the other guys, though. But hey, everybody likes a different guy in that team. A lot of people are all about Christian Watson. I've already dealt with this times. I have no interest in that. I'm disappointed in. Oh, okay. I wanted Raheem.
And you're on the clock.
I know. I wanted Raheem Shaheed really bad. So instead, I'll have to take. Man, it sucks I have to take this guy. Just kidding. It doesn't.
Is it another quarterback?
No, it's a running back.
Yeah, it is hard to take Reed at his ADP. It is, because it's kind of high, especially when they're all kind of in the same bucket.
I'm going to take Jerome Ford because he's younger than Edwards. Only reason. And obviously Chubb's going to start as a pup. And even when he comes back, he's not going to be used like he was before. I still think it's best ball. I still like Ford. He's young.
He's coming off in surgery, so Gus. So he's still probably going to get a lot of goal line work anyway.
Jerry Judy.
Clock, dude. Clock.
Oh, yes. 60 seconds. 2 rounds late. Are you gonna snipe me?
Probably.
So many I really want here. I knew that was his tough choice.
Did he snipe you?
No, he didn't. Surprisingly enough, the guy I want is on a shitty fucking red, white, and blue team. Yeah, the guy I wanted is probably the guy you wanted to fall to you, so you could double up just in case. I'm just looking at some wide receivers quick. I really like 2 of these wide receivers here, but I feel like I did so well with my 5 that I really should grab a running back while I can. I'm going to go with Gibby. Lockett was one of the receivers I was looking at.
How dare you take a 4th running back in the 11th round? What's wrong with you?
I know, right?
Should have definitely taken another quarterback there.
Even though I'm not a big Palmer guy, I was definitely, if Shaheed didn't make it, I probably would have taken Palmer. But then once Palmer went, I was like, oh, I'm doubling up on running backs. Especially after Gus and Zeke went. I was like, oh, that's going to start a run. They're going to start the last couple. Gabe Davis was one of the guys I was looking at. I don't know what he's going to do with Trevor, but it's best ball. So if he does something big, this is getting him in the 11th round. That's solid. Yeah, so I got to start looking up. Sorry. Half the fucking stream, you guys are just looking at me, looking down at my iPad. Sorry about that, guys. Like this. Yeah, now we're cruising with the minute clock. In the future, we probably should start with 90 seconds instead of 2 minutes.
Yeah.
I
can't stop. I cannot stop yawning.
Can't stop yawning. J.K. Dobbins was definitely on my radar. There he is. God damn it. Grizz was right. McMyers was the one I was thinking about at 11-3, but then I was afraid of the running backs that would come back. Had to go. Running back. Quentin Johnston. I know I have the stack technically, but, not really too worried about it. I'm just not. I know the correlation with stacks and winning. It makes me a little sad I don't really have any stacks, but I do like my team enough that I think I can overcome it. Marvin Mims. Let's see. The Mario Douglas.
Interesting.
Intradesting. Bryce Young. Ah! I wanted him to fall to me because I feel like he's gonna have a good first half of the year and have a couple like solid pop games between that. I like the Brandon Cooks pick, and I like Mike Williams this late because even if he doesn't come back, you spend a 12th round pick, and if he does come back, you have a nice best ball pop guy. I like it.
Yeah, I figured. Yeah, might as well take him because Brooks is.
See, keep going. I'm sorry. I just got breaking news from somebody. They not even knowing that I'm podcasting, they just messaged me. I don't know if this is official or if they're voting on it. New NFL kickoff rules. Onside kicks are illegal before fourth quarter. Team must be losing to kick an onside kick, and team must announce intention to kick an onside kick.
Huh.
Wow. So there's no surprise to it anymore. Darnell Mooney. I like it. We're seeing a lot of these, like, you just need a couple weeks from them guys now.
Mooney was cut a good ball from Cousins, I think, or whoever was throwing.
Oh, is that what it is? That makes sense. Marcus Robinson. Ooh, that's a good best ball pick.
Yeah, we don't really know who's going to be the 3 there.
I think that I literally read. Oh, never mind.
The rookie's getting a bunch of hype. Whoever the
Tutu is too.
Whittington or whatever.
Yeah, I heard Tutu's getting more hype than him though. I don't know if I believe it because I'm one of those people who drafted him in like the second and third round, and rookie drafts he did nothing. I dropped him in 90% of the leagues I owned him, and then all of a sudden he popped last year a little bit. And I'm just like, oh, cool. Thanks for doing it the year I finally gave up on you. Oh, I'm a little jealous. I thought I was going to be able to sneak Taysom Hill in a best ball league, especially if they make him RB eligible too, and you could just literally best ball him into any position.
Yep.
Algier.
Sneaky.
I'm about to get okay. Good. Okay. Cool with this. I don't trust the guys on the turn, so I think I'm gonna have to take this guy. Who did you end up with a stack? Matthew Stafford in the 12th. I'll take it.
Oh, you took a quarterback?
In the 12th round?
Unreal.
Hey,
No,
what's my rule? What's my rule?
busted.
Don't take 2 QBs in the first 10 rounds. It's round 12.
Shouldn't have taken another quarterback.
Nope. I feel great about that. And I have the Puka stack now.
Shouldn't have done it.
That's what I hear from you right now. Don't do it, Grizz. Don't do it. Do not.
And sniped.
Do not do it. Come on now. No way, Big Blue.
Wandale.
I need my tight end too. Scotty, I'm looking at you when I do this. Oh, you don't even need him. Never mind. I just saw you at the stack. But I'll take Kate Otten in the 13th as my tight end too.
Kate Otten.
Wasn't originally who I was going to pick, but I saw how many picks were between now and my next one, and I was like, there's no possible way. There's no possible way that Kate Otten or any – there's so many tight ends that are probably going to go. No, actually, there's like none left. There's only like 2 or 3 that I even would have wanted as my tight end too. Oh, man. Sorry, Big Blue.
Oh, that was my guy, Big Blue.
Oh, you can blame me for sniping him. Adam Thielen goes.
That was my guy. Back to the drawing board.
Scotty, he logged back on. I was about to say there's only a minute clock. Scotty missed half his clock. Let's see if he can come up with something. He only grabbed Alexander. I'm actually surprised that Scotty only has Baker as his only QB. I know he missed out on all of them, but like I really expected him to take Stafford or Watson when he took DeMarcus. So I think he's got a plan for the rookie draft. Yeah, that's funny what Grizz said. And you would not have needed him. You already had 2 on top of that, so you already have 5 running backs. Grizz was saying he almost took Jaleel, but it would have been 4 running backs in a row and 6 on his team. I will say props to everybody. Everybody's been we had like 1 or 2 autos this entire time, and honestly, even when Scotty autoed, I feel like that's who he was going to pick anyways. It was Kenneth Walker, and it was a solid pick. So, there it is. Kirk Cousins goes. Great QB2 for the Burrow owner. Tyler Conklin. See what I mean? Tyler Conklin went. I definitely want Kate Otten as my tight end 2 over Conklin. So Oh, and there's Chig. That's the old.
No.
That's the last person. I wanted Chig or Cade. And then you take. I bet you wanted Chig and then Will, or Will then Chig.
I wanted Will and hoping Chig made it back. That's how it was going.
Instead, the guy you invited takes a third tight end.
Killing me.
He took Goddard. He already has Goddard. Well, no. I'm going to be fair. That actually, his team does need it this time because he took Hawkinson.
Yes, because Hawkinson is not going to play right away.
Yeah. So actually, that's a solid pick in my opinion. And Goddard in the 10th is pretty solid.
So mad.
Jalen Hyatt goes. Taking a lottery ticket at the wide receiver 2 or 3 of that team, just getting like at this point, you just want somebody who's going to give you 2 or 3, maybe even 1 week of a pop just to help you. Oh, damn it! I bet you wanted him. You should have.
Nope.
Why? You have ETN.
I don't like grabbing handcuffs. I'd rather have somebody else's handcuff.
You just grabbed one.
Yeah, but somebody else's, not my own.
Oh, I understand. Okay, I got you. I thought you were saying you don't want handcuffs, and then you picked Roshan. I was like, that's okay. But I get you. You don't want to have 2 of the same team.
Yeah.
But if it's best ball and ETN tears his ACL.
Well, then up Shit's Creek anyway. My RB1's gone.
Elijah Mitchell. So the Christian McCaffrey owner will not get his handcuff. And Dameon Pierce, I was low-key hoping would fall to me. That's a good best ball pick. He did get his handcuff because he's got Mixon.
Yeah.
I like it. How about all this hype for Rico DeWaddle or whatever? And
yeah,
now today, 5 hours ago, they said he's not even a roster lock and he might get cut.
Yeah, that's how it flows in training camp, man. It's crazy.
It really does.
It's wild out there.
It really does, and I don't mean to laugh because I'm not laughing at his misfortune as a human being. I just think I'm laughing at the fantasy community for constantly doing this to us, where they just hype up people.
That's why they made KTC, so it can be like it's like a stock market, dude. People's ADP goes up and down, their ranks go up and down. It's wild by the day, by the hour, by whatever happens. It's impacted. It's crazy.
And as I say that lottery ticket is picked up, and Rico gets picked.
I feel like if Swift gets hurt, Roshan does everything. So I mean, they're gonna use him over Herbert. He does everything. He catches. He pass blocks.
Oh well.
Yep. He does them all good.
I don't think so.
Who is that guy? Who's that guy? Who's that guy on that screen?
I'll tell you who that guy is. He's the guy you're gonna pick next. Your boy, Treylon Burks. Oh, I'm pissed. That was my next good pick. That was my next pick. I thought the Dortch was gonna land on my team. Oh,
I don't know, man. Everybody wants your picks.
No, the Dortch was a solid one. It is. The boy is sad, and I'm the boy. I'm sad.
Captain, go. Oh.
2 more picks. Can my pick make it back to me? Well, there's Justin Fields. Was definitely in consideration. Okay. My guy, I think, did make it. Where is it?
I can't wait for the rookie draft in 10 rounds.
Yeah, brother. I'm gonna go with mini other stack.
Ron.
Takes his second.
Elijah Moore.
And Elijah Moore goes stacking.
I feel like if he gets somewhere else, he could be something big. Watson went like 18 for 19 in practice today, so that's good.
That's good.
Good for me. I got a lot.
Yeah, you do.
It's my QB2 in a lot of my super
More
flex
than
leagues.
any person ever should. All All right.
Dulcich.
Never thought about him. Well, let's see.
I don't know.
I like a couple.
I gotta bring my phone up, see who's on the board. Maybe I could help you out a little bit.
I got a couple QBs I like here. Got a couple other things. Not QBs. Running backs I like here. Got a couple wide receivers. I think I'm gonna go with handcuff. Let me get something really quick. You know what? Who cares? They're all injury prone. I'll take whoever. All three of them are injury prone. Listen, let's be real. Herbert, Roshan, and Swift are all injury prone, so they're all going to get a week or two in the sun. So who cares? Let's just do it.
It's best ball, baby.
It's best ball. I started to do the math in my head, and I realized it was a much better chance I'm going to get multiple wide receivers than there's only like 3 running backs in the entire draft that I even want as a rookie. I don't talk to me about Raiders. I like
that pick.
Oh, I don't, because I was hoping he was going to sneak onto my team.
And there's like no talk about him at all, so he's definitely flying under the radar.
Especially best ball, like dude, like if he gets you more than 2-3 weeks, then be happy. And then if not, dude, even 2-3 weeks of him popping and getting a touchdown and some yards would be amazing. I thought about him, like 1 or 2 other wide receivers, and then there was like 1 or 2 tight ends. I thought about it, but they were like potential what ifs. They're not actually solid. So I was like, there's one of them, Gesicki. I feel like Geno Smith. So Scotty finally gets his second. Hopefully Geno can have a bounce back year, because I have been grabbing DK in a lot of startups because I've been seeing him fall the 3rd, 4th, sometimes even 5th round. And I'm just like, all right, let's be honest. Like, even if Geno's bad this year, they're gonna get him another quarterback. So like if his floor is a wide receiver too, come on now.
Yeah, but even if he's bad, they'll just put in Howell. I mean, he sucks too, but he chucks it.
He chucks it. And like, yeah. What's wrong with those things? All right. Noah Fan. Tight ends are starting to go. Hunter Henry. Yep.
Oh, good. I can make a massive reach here, and you're going to love me for it.
Daniel Jones as your QB3. Goddamn.
Goddamn.
Never thought I'd see the day.
Hey, also, Spencer Rattler chucking bombs to Olave. That was in the hype videos, too.
If that's true, I'm happy, because I don't know if you noticed, but there was so many leagues I grabbed him in the 4th or 5th round of rookie drafts because nobody wanted him. So, because we do 5 rounds for people at home that don't know. So, there's multiple times where I just got to get a free Spencer Rattler because nobody wanted him. Even in Superflex, I was getting him in like the 5th round. Nobody wanted him. And then all of a sudden, I'm hearing a little bit of good news. I'm like, hey, Jonathan Mingo goes. Little mini stack with Bryce. Excuse me. Sorry about that. And then Clyde finally goes. Who you grabbing? Burks is there, dude. Zay Jones. I was hoping you'd follow me. Derek Carr goes next. Miles Sanders, 16th round, some value. Whether you believe in him or not, it just is what it is. It's a nice dart throw.
Hopefully this goes quick. Yeah, I was juggling with Zay and A.T. Perry. Yeah, I don't know.
Zay will get you more points, though.
That's what I was thinking. He's been solid everywhere he's gone, except for really where he started out.
Big Blue, I love it. Big Blue just goes, wow, now he took Carr. He got 3 QBs. He does need depth pretty bad, in my opinion. He grabbed a lot of risky and injury-prone guys. Then he grabbed one guy on the pup, and he's got a decent team. I don't hate it as much as I used to, but I do think he needs way more depth than 3 QBs. When your QBs are that good and you spent those early of picks on them, you should not be grabbing a 3rd QB already, in my opinion. But hey, do what you gotta do. It's your team. I just don't think Carr at the end of his career was more useful than some of these dart throws.
I like that pick, that DJ Chark pick.
I don't, because I have Herbert and I was going to pick him next. That's why I don't.
I like him just because of the best ball aspect too. Because if what his name's doing as bad as he's really doing, Quentin Johnston, it's going to open the door for Chark.
All right. What we got here? Yeah, I'm gonna have to go with a guy I'm really believing in. I didn't think he'd still be here. Jelani Woods, getting some hype in camp. Take him as my tight end 3 and stuff. Oh, Dawson Knox, I almost picked. I do think in a year or 2 he's going to get a new team and be a tight end 1 on another team. 2nd contract. I guess it'd be 3rd because he had his rookie contract, but you know what I mean. His 2nd, big contract.
I'm so mad about that Okonkwo pick, though. Totally taking him with that next pick.
When I took
and then Levis the following pick.
When I took Otten, I was between Otten and Chig, but I have so much Chig and I have barely any Otten, so I was like, I'll do it. Noah Gray goes. Wow, I mean,
it's a good pick.
Stars, you're a little risky here. You got Evan, Isaiah Likely, and Noah Gray. I like it. Risky.
Parkinson off the board.
I'm gonna go for depth, even though I think that he might lose the job. Wait, where is he? Hold on a second. Where did he go?
Tomcat lost him.
There he is.
Get back.
No, I was looking. I almost grabbed Aiden O'Connell, but then I remembered at the last second. Oh wait, Jacoby Brissett's going to be there, and even if Drake May eventually wins the job, in round 17, I'll take Jacoby Brissett as my QB3.
I like it.
That being said, there was a running back there that's like somebody's handcuff that I thought about grabbing, but then in reality, he gets 10 to 15 points at most every 7 games. So it's
Oh, that's hilarious. I was just clicking to put him in my queue and he got taken.
I'm big on Jonnu and I've taken him in a bunch of leagues. I just happened to take Jelani Woods last round, so I didn't.
That's funny. I literally was just about to hit him and put him in my queue and boom, gone. Disappeared. I was like, maybe somebody will not think about Jonnu Smith and his big games he had in Atlanta last year.
Yeah.
Nope. Good on you, Big Blue. Good one.
That's his tight end 3. He's got Kincaid, Musgrave, and Johnner. So 2 upside and 1 solid. Eric Gray. Just getting a little RB depth there. He went a lot around. He hasn't picked an RB since round 8, so he definitely had to just grab something.
I'll be right back. I'm going to grab water.
Well, you're about to be on the clock soon, so hurry up. Darius Slayton goes to Scotty. So no stack for Piff. Parker goes with Deonta Foreman. That's a solid. And then Juju goes Giants fan. Treylon Burks goes 1 pick before Piff. Piff
good. I didn't go, so that's a plus.
You weren't able to get your boy. Treylon Burks just went right before you. Now you're on the clock.
That wasn't my guy.
It's your dude. There's a guy I feel Dish needs to take in one of these next 2 picks. I'm curious to see if he's going to pick it. Daniel Bellinger. Oh, yeah, that's only your tight end, too. Shit, you might even actually want to grab another tight end.
Get out of my head, Tomcat.
Kadarius Toney. Here it is. Here's the guy he needs. Nope. Never mind. Zach Ertz, solid for 1 year. I thought Dish was going to go for a running back, and I don't want to say which running back because I don't want to ruin it for somebody else if they're going to grab him, especially if it's me. I almost took him. If this guy makes it to me, I'm going to be honest, I almost took him the same pick that I took Khalil Herbert, which would have been, 2 full rounds ago?
Yeah.
Well, 3 full rounds ago, technically. But I don't think there's a way he makes it back. Imagine a world where he makes it back. I won't even. Trey Palmer's a solid pick. I won't even be disappointed if he doesn't make it to me because there's no way he should make it to me. He should have been taken a while ago, in my opinion. No, it's not him. No, it's not him. It's another guy. It is another guy. Ooh, Josh Reynolds is solid. He's definitely going to be missed from this. He's going to be necessary in that offense. He's going to be just like he was in Detroit, where he doesn't have a flashy name, and then he just comes out and gives points. I can't hear you if you're talking.
I like it. I always had myself on mute.
Yeah. At first, I thought you were freezing out or something. Oh, Scotty's gonna.
Want to put it down to 30
Yeah,
after this round?
Yeah, I can do that. Samaje P. Ryan.
Yeah, you could end up with another team. Claypool, that's a good pick. Never know. Justice Hill. There's really no depth behind Henry, so I like that pick. Rasheen Ali and who's that? The guy that went out with the leg there, Mitchell, Kenyon Mitchell.
Kenneth Gainwell. Yeah.
Yeah, he's getting reps with the ones.
Yes, he is. Yes, sir. I am excited. Ooh.
Chris is like, I didn't take a tight end the whole draft. I'm taking 4 in a row.
Laporta in the 3rd round.
Oh, that's right. I'm taking 5 tight ends.
Yeah. That Kendrick Bourne one's pretty solid. Let's see what I can do. there it is. The tight end one of the Los Angeles Chargers. Hayden Hurst, and I forgot to do the draft. I'll take him as my tight end 4 in the 19th round to stack with Herbert. I don't have a stack with Herbert, so I got a double stack with Stafford. And I don't have any Patriots, and that is by design. Oh no, I have.
You have Brissett.
No, I don't have any to stack with Brissett.
Not yet. Anyway,
Scotty's gonna miss his pick. He misses 30 seconds of his pick every single time, and now it's down to 30-second clock. So I feel like he's gonna miss it. There's like no way. Jamal goes. MBS goes. Bo Melton goes. The Butterman. I told you. He was missing 30 seconds of every pick, and we had it down to a minute or more. Yep. He's gonna pop in right about now.
Come on.
And he gets Dalvin Cook for not showing up. Yeah. There's a dead spot in your roster. You're muted again, dude.
Yeah, I know.
I remember. Oh, I was gonna say you looked like you were talking.
Damn you, Giants fan! Damn you,
Deuce Vaughn.
Can't believe you just took him.
Parker Washington. Calvin Austin. All right, we gotta turn that sound off right now. Where is it? The hell? Is that your thing?
No.
Bro, that's got to stop right now. All right, I'm going to have to open this back up because I couldn't take that anymore. It was like frozen. I turned the sound off and it was still making the clock sound. Gerald Everett goes. Which makes you wonder, did he go so light on quarterback because he truly believes in Jordan Love and a bounce back from Young? Or is he going to take Caleb Williams 101? Begs the
I don't know, but I
question.
took Darnold.
Yeah. I'm a little bummed about that. Not really like bummed, but like if he got to me in the 20th round because I have Jefferson, I definitely would have considered it. I do think JJ will win the job. I just don't know if he's going to start with the job.
I got my cap on quarterbacks now. No more QBs for me.
It's not 40. Sorry, I was trying to fix something, guys. It goes to 25. For whatever reason, that's counting taxi and rookie, and there's not really a taxi other than like, you know, in the future if we draft more players, but like there isn't a roster or a waivers. So, Juwan Jennings is solid. Is my dude gonna fall to me again? Oh, come on. Is my dude really going to fall to me? One.
Come on.
Ran out of time. Woman.
Like to see him get somewhere else.
Yeah. I was definitely looking at Gibson. Damn it. Cam Akers. Brevin Jordan. Noah Brown. Terrence Marshall. Let's go, dude. You were teammates with Jamar Chase and Justin Jefferson. You were the third guy. You were the guy who was so good that you forced Justin Jefferson to play in the slot. Now, why the hell aren't you good? he's getting some hype, and it's best ball. So I thought it'd be a fun storyline to grab him in the 21st round.
Will Mallory. Boom.
Who the fuck is that guy?
You should have used the drop.
It was a good spot to use the drop.
On my pick.
Will Mallory.
Who the fuck is that guy?
Got the Lizard King. The Lizard King.
What's the Lizard King? The Lizard King is Sammy Watkins because he believes he is a reptilian solar, whatever the hell that even means. Sean Tucker going for the depth of the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. You never know if he could bounce back. It's a good pick. I like that. Definitely on my list. My depth list.
I hope he doesn't take my guy. That's all I hope. That's all my hope is.
Your dude is. Oh, I know who you guys.
You're not going to know any of the guys I'm picking right now.
I definitely know who this guy is. Nah, never mind. Oh, hold on a second. I'm talking to this guy you just picked.
You'll do fucking nothing.
All right. Tyler Scott. 2 first names. Sorry, guys. I'm doing it again. I'm looking down. Hope we're not. Oh, with 2 seconds on the clock. Ty Johnson. Sky Moore goes to Giants fan. I'm actually surprised, even though he hasn't been that great. Well, I don't think Spark knows that Michael Gallup retired.
That's retired.
Or he just doesn't care and he's trying to end the game, end the draft. Who knows? Either way, Gallup will remain retired on Parker's team. Giants fan, even though I'm not the biggest Sky Moore guy, it's best ball, so that's a nice pick. I feel like Hokie probably should have picked him since he has Mahomes, just for the potential. Chase Edmonds is still in the NFL. Didn't know that.
Yes. Yes, he is. I don't know where he is now, but last year he was in Tampa.
Yeah, he's still there. Oh, no. I was going to take Prince. No. I thought he was far enough down that I could keep playing the game.
Four, 3. Auto.
No, I just went depth on the Niners, even though he's probably not even going to get a job. I was going to run out of clock, so I just picked him. Honestly.
Very good, bad.
Did my guy go? Not yet. Double Justin goes. Justin and Justin. Just win. Well, now.
If you don't take this guy, I'll be surprised.
What's that? Why?
I just said I'll be surprised.
Oh, now I'm wondering who you think I'm going to pick.
Oh, that was not the guy I thought you were going to take.
Nope. I took Kittle's backup just in case. Text me who you think I was going to pick.
I can't yet.
You have 2 picks before me.
Yeah, I know, but I'm not telling you. I don't want to take him with the next 2.
He's not going to make it past the next 2. Just tell me. If it's a guy you know I like, it's the guy I'm thinking of. And he's not going to last past your next 2 picks. So just be honest and tell me. McKinnon goes, Raven McLeod goes. Yeah, because if it's who I'm thinking of, I almost took him. Yeah. Yeah, 100%.
Look at that guy. They have like nobody at wide receiver, so could pick Scotty.
Oh yeah.
Never know who's going to come out of that one.
Joshua Kelly. Darius Davis. Parham. Ooh, Parham. Is that who you thought I was going to pick? I'm just kidding. No, I thought about it, but I already had Hurst, so I don't want to double up, so I just went with Kittle's backup because Kittle could be very injury prone, and Logan Thomas is pretty solid when he's on. So, yep. Dearness Johnson. You got Elijah Higgins.
Just in case McBride goes down.
Yeah. No, I get it. I just took Logan Thomas. Same reason. Kittle is very notorious for that. I still have Otten, Woods, and Hurst. But who knows? Range, then Tunyon. All right, guys. So it's this round and the next round, and then we're on to the rookies. The rookies is only 5 rounds, and I'm going to do like a minute and a half. So it's not going to be that bad. Wait till like round 3, I might go down to a minute. But for the first one, I'm not going to go full 2 minutes, but I also want to give more than a minute because the minute went pretty fast. And we got new juice in it. Kevin Harris. Trey Lance. That's a nice little what if pick right there.
What if? Yeah.
Yeah.
Dak's going to want some money. Money.
Even then, if Dak's playing for a new contract and he gets hurt, and then all of a sudden Trey comes in, I don't think he's going to be that great because I'm personally a hater of Trey. Not a hater, but like I guess
I've been hearing he looks like crap. Still.
Come on.
Believe it. Parker. Who the fuck is that guy? Xavier Hutchinson. I feel like Parker just doesn't care at this point because his last handful of picks, Kareem Hunt, John Mechie's been getting a little bit of hype, so that's fine. But then Gallup's retired, Kelly doesn't have a team, and Rodney Williams is like a blocker who's like a 3rd string, 4th string. He's probably gonna get cut. So I feel like he just like gave up at the end. Which sucks because, of course, he's one of the people who took.
Oh, come on,
Hey, what do you
dude.
know? One of the people who took 2 running backs way early, and the Capitol just ran out of time and auto picked retired Damian Harris. So hey, guys, that's fine.
Oh God.
What?
My ass hurts.
Nice. Raccoon 2, 1.
Come on.
Oh.
The best part is they're all here. They're just watching.
Oh, dude, I know. All right, I want to check everybody first. See anybody? I mean, he's probably not going to do anything, but just for the good morale, I'll take Tim Patrick. No, I'm giving somebody a chance, and they really should take somebody. And if they don't, I'm going to laugh when I take him. I think this person's too smart to let this person go to me, though. No, they picked a retired player instead. So I will get their backup for their injury-prone player. Unless Grizz takes him. I'm just kidding. Ted Ginn, nice dude. I took a backup quarterback who could like be a best ball like gem, and you guys are taking
Oh, the Henry Ruggs pick.
Henry Ruggs.
Gotta love
You
it.
guys are taking Devontae Parker. You guys are like trying to be funny and cute, and I actually took a guy who could actually give me points. I admit the Tim Patrick pick is kind of a waste. I just, you never know when Fireball Jones could come back and make an appearance for even 1 week. And like you said, Denver has like nobody, so I was like, why not? But Jameis, I 100% expected. SARS only has 2 quarterbacks.
Oh my god.
One of them is
beautiful.
Watson.
And I gotta get my guy anyway.
You're on auto, so I don't know if you're gonna get your guy.
I'm gonna get my guy.
You got him, Drew Lock. I almost took him, but when I saw Jameis Winston there, I was like, oh, come on now.
All right, and this motherfucker.
Even where is it? Raccoon. I want you guys to think about this, guys. This is why. Okay. Oh no, hold on. Stop. Jimmy Garoppolo, solid. You know what? Before we start this really quick, and it's gonna be very fast, I want you guys to think about this. Look at these guys on the bottom and who they picked, and when they wasted their pick because they were just sick of drafting. I want you to remember this. Some of these guys have these backups that need. Like, they're very injury prone. They should be grabbing guys who here's a really, really, really good example. Raccoon grabbed Ted Ginn Jr. and Rakeem Boyd and Jerick McKinnon. Jerick McKinnon's whatever. He could get a team. But the other two, he took those other two instead of Joe Flacco. He has Anthony Richardson, who plays hard and gets injured. Why would you not take Joe Flacco? Why did nobody in here take Joe Flacco? It's mind-boggling to me because hey, do what you got to do. But if you guys are playing money right now, you guys are wasting slots. Now, that being said, most money leagues are not going to go to round 25, but this is a dynasty one. So, of course, that makes sense. We're going to go back, stop sharing for now so I can start this up. I'm going to switch over. We'll do these 5 rounds quick, and we'll get out of here. But, guys, it is what it is. If you don't want – like, look at right here. It's a best ball league. There are no waivers, and I'm not turning them on retroactively. This is a best ball league. I'm not going to – just because people were like, oh, I didn't know, and I didn't draft seriously toward the end. No, that's cool, dude. You guys have empty roster spots. It just is what it is. I already see Damian Harris and Henry Ruggs got dropped, as they should have been. Starting up the supplemental draft now. It's a rookie draft. So I'm going to do 60 seconds per pick. Does that seem fair?
Yeah.
Okay. I was going to do a minute and a half, but then I thought about it, and I was like, Let me just swap the orders now. 12. This will be 1. Oh, this pains me. You get number 2. I'm a little scared of how my draft is going to go because all the ADP that I was used to for so long has like completely changed the last like week or so. Scotty up, Gus down, and we are set.
Let's rock.
All right. Let me just second clock. Open this up. Just set this up. Pop, pop, pop. Boom. Bam, bam, bam. Screen share now.
Yeah, I really want a pillow bed.
Me too. I don't have to wake up as early, but I literally not very much longer. What time you got to get up?
4.
Yeah, I have to get up at 5, so it's definitely you got to get up an hour earlier. But all right, I'm gonna start it right now. Marv goes first. Neighbors goes second. Rome would have gone third easy, but because of that bad the bad hype on him, even though it shouldn't be bad hype because it's their number 1 corner. Like you said in the beginning of the pod, they're just playing him hard because they're trying to train him and, Brock Bowers, Caleb, Keon. Oh, he's got Josh Allen. Which is very... I've never seen Keon Coleman go earlier than 9. Dude, Scotty, are you fucking kidding me? If you really missed... I shouldn't, but I might legitimately pause it because I'm so furious that he's not here right now. Come on, man.
Scotty.
I legitimately might pause this, guys, because that's fucking annoying and it's not fair to Capital. It's just not fair to Capital. Should be paused. I don't know why it's making that. Oh, he's here.
He's here now.
Rome. Oh, we're good now. Worthy. I already know how this is going to go because Blue and Raccoon just like all the players I like. Yep, there's one, and then the other one's about to go now. I fucking hate you. Raccoon, why do you do this to me? You don't even like McConkey. You're just pretending you do. You literally didn't draft him until I started drafting him, and then all of a sudden, magically, you like him, and you're drafting him all the time. Oh, I wonder why. Is it because I have Herbert, and you didn't want me to have the stack? Oh, wow, how magical. You have... Oh. It doesn't make any sense to me, dude.
Oh, shit.
You know what, dude? Whatever. How about that, SARS? and Grizz with your Goff, Tyrod, and Rodgers. You take that, dude. I'll take Jaden Daniels.
Oh, I'm so excited.
You can blame Raccoon for this. If Raccoon and Blue didn't take Brooks and McConkey, I wouldn't have taken him. Yep, he took JJ. There's no way he wouldn't have taken JJ. No. Do I want Mitchell or Corum? My RBs are kind of lacking. Yeah. My RBs are lacking so bad, and I went so heavy on wide receiver. I'm happy to go Daniels and Corum.
Raccoon take Leggett.
Yeah. Jermaine Burton going so much earlier than he used to now. I remember when I was scooping him up in the third and fourth, like nobody wanted him, and I was just happily. I probably have him in 50 to 75 leagues. I have him in so many leagues where nobody wanted him, and then now he's like the new hotness, and everybody's like, "Oh, dude, I love Burton." It's like I've loved Burton this whole time. Burton and Baker, both of them. Me and you have been grabbing him this entire time, and now all of a sudden they're getting all this hype.
Jesus.
I'm like so top heavy at wide receiver. I had to. Oh, Roman Wilson. That's another guy who's going early. Giants fan really just got a gem getting Adonai Mitchell there. I know you were hoping for him. Oh, dude, I can't even imagine if they had let you get Neighbors and Mitchell. You probably would have grabbed him immediately.
I was waiting for Mitchell, but he went, so I had to think of another plan.
I was gonna say, as soon as you saw Giants fan there and Mitchell was there, you should have already known he wasn't gonna make it to you. I went into this draft with full intentions of going double wide receiver, and then it just fell to me that
I want 3 guys here, and I can get one of them.
I was about to say, well, you're in good spot then. There's Polk. That's probably one of the guys you wanted the most.
As I wait and my heart pumps.
I really wasn't gonna go running back until Corum fell to me, but I expected Corum to go at 2-1 or 2-2. And then when he didn't go, I was just like, all right, well, I'll take the lottery ticket. Like if Kyron works out,
you couldn't take one of the guys.
Oh man, so now you got to pick between them. Well, he does have Bryce, so it totally makes sense he would take the tight end.
What do I do? Totally homered that pick.
I'm actually really surprised you picked Baker that early, but I do like Baker, so I'm like, no, I don't hate it. I just really didn't expect you. And then there's Ray Davis. Listen, I'm not the biggest Troy Franklin guy, but if Troy Franklin even moderately hits, Giants fan grabbing Caleb and still ending up with Adonai and Troy is pretty sick. I actually expected you once you grabbed Bo Nix. I thought you were going to stack him with Troy Franklin. It's really what I thought. Well, because best ball stacks matter so much.
Yeah, they do.
They really do. That's why I was actually.
I'm pretty sure the guy's not going to get back to me, but I was between him and Ben Sennett.
Sennett's going to go in the next 2 picks.
Because
Big Blue's going to take him immediately.
I had Ertz.
Nope. I was going to say, if he made it to Big Blue would have grabbed him. I am the Senate.
The Senator.
The Senator. Kimani Vidal has been chosen on the power of the dark side of the Force. All right. All right. Raccoon, you just don't make any sense, man. You really don't. I try my hardest to invite you to all these leagues, and all you do in every draft is piss me off because you don't make any sense. I look at your team and what you need, and you often look at the board and say, I'm going to take the opposite. you're like, I took a ton of wide receivers in the draft. I have a ton of wide receivers in the rookie draft. Oh, what am I gonna do? Take another one. It blows my mind. It really does. I'll take Theo Johnson. He's getting first team reps. I don't hate it. I was gonna have to pick between Luke McCaffrey and Theo Johnson, and I probably would have leaned McCaffrey just because of the stack. But like, it's not even about if I wanted him. It's just like, man, are you actually looking at your team when you pick? you actually looking at your team? You could have. I mean, Penix would have been okay. Theo Johnson. What do you have at tight end? You have Fryermuth, Mayer, and Pendershot. You had a chance to get Theo Johnson, and you picked Luke McCaffrey. I hope when you guys see this podcast, you know that this is my reaction when I'm you guys during the thing too. Like whenever you guys actually pick and I say something and I'm talking crap about your pick, I'm just laughing. I'm just like, man, I can't believe this happened. Let's see. It's only well, a couple months ago I would have taken Brennan Rice here, but I have not heard one word about him.
Yep. Nope. Me either. Probably just another guy that's going to get cut.
Well, goddamn, I really didn't want to do this. I don't like any of these wide receivers here, really. I'll have to go Braylon Allen, rather. Sorry. Dylan Lobby was the other guy I was looking at, but I feel like Raccoon's team needed Theo Johnson there. It really needed Theo Johnson.
I really wanted Theo Johnson.
He also could have used Braylon Allen because he's the Brees Hall owner. But he took Luke McCaffrey, who actually I'm not even big on. I only would have taken because of a stack. So I think he picked McCaffrey and gave me a better pick. Like, yes, I missed out on wide receivers, but I feel like Theo Johnson was better for my team overall. I feel like Braylon Allen is better for my team overall.
Fuck. Who took him?
You're
Big Blue took him, I bet. Big Blue's in my head. Me and Big Blue think alike.
Oh, Walker? Oh, yeah, because you have Lamar. No, that totally makes sense. He was on my radar. I just didn't see him as, like, I don't know. I thought Braylon Allen just in Bestball gave me more.
Like, everybody I wanted is gone.
I noticed that SARS did get JJ and Michael Penix, so he does have his quarterbacks in the future. Honestly, I don't believe SARS has to draft a quarterback for like the next 4 or 5 years. Maybe 2-3 years. But you definitely do not. Any quarterbacks being picked by you in the next 2 or 3 rookie drafts is a waste. Because you have Hurts and Watson, and then you're going to have McCarthy and I take that back. Never mind. I totally take that back because I don't know. I truly don't know how long term Watson will be. He could play for the next 5 years, or he could be gone in 2, and I wouldn't be surprised at either outcome. Cade Stover. That's a surprise pick.
All my guys were gone.
I am very surprised you took them.
Walker went. Estime went. Those are the only guys I had.
That's actually the second round. In round 2 and round 4, Giants fan took the guy you were waiting on. He took Mitchell in the second and Estime in the 4th. Baker is another. I mean, you grabbed him in the 3rd, so you still got good value on him. But that's a guy who, remember, I was grabbing in the 4th in a ton of leagues. And then
in a best ball, I want him in a best ball.
Yeah. I knew he wouldn't make it to me, but I was really hoping Eric Hall was going to keep falling. I have him in so many leagues.
Yeah, Grizz, your team's good. Go ahead.
Brian Thomas is definitely who I would have picked if I didn't pick Daniels, but I saw the turn and I saw that both teams really needed quarterback, so I took Daniels.
Let's go, boys. Wrap it up.
Calm down. Just kidding.
Yeah, I got sniped. I wanted lobby too. Either one of those. Everybody, 3 guys I had in my queue all got taken. Ooh, yeah, I like the sound of this music.
I figured you wanted to rush out the door.
Who's that Johnson kid from the Chargers?
Oh, I fucking hate these. Who are these people you invited? I don't like them. No, but you guys really are.
They're very intelligent fantasy football people.
I don't like it. I feel like you need to stop the guys I like. I like them. I really don't care who I
the wind down music. Yes, Chris. It's almost over music.
My whole thing was to grab Cornelius Johnson.
Oh man, that's gonna kill you.
No, I don't think so. Man, I don't know how many. I don't know if I'm even gonna hit draft. You know what? I'll take Whittington. Stack him with Stafford some more. I'll have him 2-2 and Puka.
Who that? Griswold on them tight ends late.
And Nia Smith really is the last pick.
And it's over.
It's all love. You know, I'm just joking when I say I hate you guys. Fun as hell.
It's just draft talk.
Yeah.
Thanks for coming. Thanks for drafting. Drop a like on the way out if you haven't already. Maybe some comments about how horrible this draft was for your team.
We'll definitely
because I drafted all the good players.
Let us know which teams you like the best. That we think is going to win. We're going to do some more Bestball. We might do a couple more leagues too. Offensive activities. And
maybe we'll do a redraft league to kick off the redraft show.
Oh, definitely got to do that.
It'd be cool if we did. It'd be cool if we did a money league.
What do you think about it? Let's do that. Let's do. We got a lot of other ideas, and when it comes out to guys, like, share, subscribe. I know it's annoying. I know it's not everybody wants to send their friends stuff, but before that we get, guys. No, look, we need you guys as much as possible to help spread the word. I've said this before, but we really need it. We grow, we get enough subscribers, we have enough people watching. We will spend money to do giveaways, to do special leagues that are playing certain things. We can get into doing charity league. Get into doing
grab some signed jerseys, stuff like that.
Signed jerseys, signed helmets, signed. Oh, I don't know. You know, we're down to do giveaways. We're down to do leagues to win stuff. We're down to do a lot of different things to help grow. Give you guys some cool stuff, but we can't do it if there's only a handful of listeners and viewers out there. Well, we do appreciate that you guys are the OG, and without you guys, we're nothing. So help spread the word. Get out there. We're on to weekly. Obviously, if something comes up, if some major happens, then whatever. Maybe from now on, if something happens to one of us, the other will try. It won't count as a full, numbered episode. Or maybe it'll be like a short little solo, ask me anything or something. just keep you guys engaged.
Like a breaking news type 5-10 minute thing. You know?
Yeah. So we'll work on that. Like I know I told you guys to follow the Twitter. We haven't really done anything on Twitter. I've actually changed the password. Looking on it as well, so that we can really promote more Twitter, Instagram, stuff like that. Most of that on YouTube, and we're gonna try to just keep pushing. And we will be coming out with a redraft show. So most likely it'll be, instead of being a 2-hour episode of Dynasty show, it'll probably be like an hour show, taking a 20-minute break, an hour.
Yeah, like a weekly update, favor show stuff, like mixed.
Yeah. So we're working in where we have one live episode of Dynasty, one live episode of Redraft. As far as that goes,
and if you guys are interested, maybe even on a Sunday morning, if I'm not doing anything, I'll pop on and do like start sit, whatever we got to do. The more we get on here, the better, I feel. So
absolutely. So everybody in the chat that came, appreciate it. Everybody who drafted, appreciate it. We had a couple autos here or there, but none of them were too egregious. And the ones at the end, hey, you guys wanted dead spots at the end of your roster, that's fine. There are no waivers, baby. There are no waivers. This is Bestball. You can definitely make Bestball league waivers. This is a default Bestball Dynasty league. Waivers are deep for a reason, or the rosters are deep for a reason. There are no waivers. So, hey, it is what it is. I had fun either way, and I cannot wait to play against Ted Ginn Jr. Yeah, Ted Ginn Jr. when you could have drafted Flacco. He wasn't a league winner in Bestball or anything last year. So, anyways, I'm going to
eat them W's.
Eat that W. Keep playing Dynasty, baby. I'm Tomcat. This is Pip. Till next time.
Peace out, homies.
Maybe.